Okay, do I have... Someone getting hung? That's a lot of bell tolls. I forgot how many. I didn't count them.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I presume I'm doing good, and my bars are all golden because I'm doing great. Hans, you fucking pansy-tansy! Get a move on! Can I use the whale? Well... Whale. Talk.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek. You can join me if you want.
Okay.
There's something I have to do.
Just be sure to get here on time.
Just, like, take a bath. It's gotta be there's a wash basin. There we go. Hans? Oh, there you go. There you are.
I changed my mind. I'll wait with
Hi,
you.
Loki.
Well,
how are you?
Look at that. Missed me already, eh?
No, I just completely forgot what we're supposed to do.
There you are. Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
I fucking hate you so much.
Ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Fucking follow.
Young Semin conspired against our Lord. We're going to get him.
Oh, that's what's happening.
And that's that. And if you're out of loose end,
Whoa!
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semin, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses.
This is recording, right? Yeah.
So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me,
fair.
maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
Henry, shush it.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, But all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maidservant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd.
Truly
Once
beautiful
they lost the
landscape.
advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. Thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Big oof. Oh, I was about to look at the landscape again.
Open the gates! The Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
This is either about to be very bad or we're about to come to a pass. Love the embroidery depicted though. The fabric textures? Absolutely amazing. I don't fucking like your look, bitch!
It's about time you also
Sneering
let us in.
bastard!
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guest.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older?
His hat
Are you
has
hiding him?
peacocks.
What do you mean, Hashek?
Peacock
Don't
feathers.
play games with me.
And
We
it
know
looks
everything. He
tacky!
helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So
You
where
look
is he?
tacky!
My older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your whole company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of
The
this?
meaning of this.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down?
Also,
Stop
excuse
bullshitting
me.
me.
I think I
How
burped.
dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
No! You're an asshole!
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
I don't want to fight him!
You're going too far.
Let him talk!
Leave your anger aside. We have to keep a cool head.
I'm sure we can sort it out another way. We'll arrest Alder and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such rabble. You've had plenty of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Alder won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive.
No!
Nor anyone who stands in my way.
If anything, he's just a stupid young lad!
Not like that. I'll put a stop to this.
You think so?
Hashek, for God's sake, stand down.
Enough blather. If you aim to defend them, then you stand against me. I'll kill you all. Every last one of you.
God, protect his lordship.
For Samin, to arms!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that.
Ow!
You born clumsy, you learn that. What the fuck? Von Burgo will hang us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah. Fuck Von Burgov.
Such carnage. Von Burgov did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Burgov didn't want anything like this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it.
Von Burgov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Alder here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Burgov is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Bergov is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Bergov. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Maybe if we throw him a bone, he'll bite and leave you alone. Where are your comrades hiding?
Son, tell them where that band is.
I'm no traitor. That would be sentencing them to death.
There's no time for heroism. It's either them or you.
What about justice for our people? Just look around you.
You're right. They're in the Barkov. They've captured old Yaromir and occupied his fortress.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hasek was planning to burn down the fortress.
That's very interesting.
I
That's
think I know where
echoing.
this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
You just
Do you
said
have
that
anywhere
you
to
would
go?
rather live in
Yes,
squalor
I
than in a
suppose
gilded
so.
cage
Be sure to
made
go
by von
as far
Bergov.
as possible. And you should set off this very night.
And I
make
killed that
sure no one
motherfucker for
sees
you. I
We'll give
killed
you until
his
morning, and
person.
we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what's happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any
See?
longer, older. God protect
I like
us.
you. That's why I
And you as
protected
well.
you. I like him. He was too hot-headed and too arrogant. I don't care. He deserved to die. If he had just stayed calm
We should ride back
and talked it out,
and report this to von Bergel.
damn, I don't get to loot the bodies? Unfortunate.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hasek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
I'm worried too. But I don't think we have any other choice.
You're right. If we flee now, we'd have to stay in hiding. And as soon as von Berghoff learned that we were alive, the blame would fall directly on us. God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
I think I did run into you. Maybe you should just dodge? Like, I get it, it's nighttime and you're probably very tired. But it is what it is. Sorry. Embers coming off that torch are actually quite pretty. Huh. There it is. Oh. At the very least, you guys still have cell phones and internet. If someone had been filming that for a live stream, you both would have been so fucked. You would have just had to go into hiding. See, this way you can twist the truth to your ends. You have a much better chance of getting away with it than you would if you were living in the modern day, Hans. Like, let's be real. I don't like the horse mechanics. I'm not trying!
There now.
Just had to do a little hop. Hoppity hop hop. House.
Look what I have for you. Look what
I have for you.
Okay, good.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Aye, come here. Come here, boy.
Good boy.
You're my doggy, eh?
All right. Gotta go to bed. Gotta go sleep.
Aye, come here. Aye, come here.
You silly doggy.
Wow, I can go everywhere, can't I? This is pretty great. Free exploration. Good day to you. Hello! No, talk to me!
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Burgov?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the Royal Chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does the Royal Chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the Royal Chamberlain. Subcamerarius, in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful... He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the...
Why doesn't Lord von Burgov free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
All right. But can you explain it to me briefly?
Briefly? Politics are bloody complicated.
Or maybe you could start with why they captured our King Wenceslas.
That's obvious, isn't it? King Wenceslas's rejection of our high nobility started to annoy them. So, they joined forces with his... A year ago, they got together. They secretly...
So von Burg...
Not at all. I think that...
Go peruse your books. Oh, speaking of books, I spent $39 on 18 books today. It's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. My guy. My dude. No, I got 18 for 39 bucks. Also, hi, Salt. I'm pretty stoked, actually. That's like a lot of books. What's in here? Oh. Oh, hemlock. Yeah, including death. Hemlock actually does kill you. It's poisonous, and I have so much hemlock growing in my yard that I have to basically weed out because it's super invasive. There's like a bunch of like hemlock over 2 years old, and it's not super hard to pull out, but it is super poisonous. So, for legal reasons, we did not have this conversation. Well, that's unfortunate. Look, Loki's been handling the rodents just fine. So. False Hellboys. A very nice herblore. Perfect area. Woo! Yeshik. Shimmet Rob. Sorry. I'm out.
Around by yourself. Can I help you?
Christ, pardon me.
Ah. Fine. I'll go down and talk to Von Bitchface. In the name of the
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art...
My God. What do you want? Is there any work around the castle? Demons.
Quiet.
Demons.
I don't want to cause a panic, but yes,
My guy.
Unfortunately. One?
You mean horned ones?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff, but I suppose you could do it?
You want me to get involved with... At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times war, bandits. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor.
A
it's
volcano?
no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want...
How many do you...
A lot, certainly. Expect...
And I've never seen a real... So what needs to...
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering some... The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to...
What did you do about it in the past?
We usually cleansed the infested places, except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer.
Whoa.
Lord von Berghoff... How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing?
And then simply make sure to get rid... I'm sure the question is if you're up to it.
I'm ready to... Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle?
Very well. You can move, but don't stay any longer than... I let the guards and servants... If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary.
We've always... Which one would you prefer?
Fuck it, holy
the holy water is more likely to work against...
If I recall, I believe you, but don't make too much of a ruckus.
Okay. Oh, this would be fun. What time is it? Guess it's not yet time to do the thing. Well, yep. Talk to Berta. Talk to Manietta. Talk to Ossina. It's time. Where's Mr. von Berghoff? Mr. von Berghoff! Wrong button. He's on the other side of the castle. Mr. von Berghoff!
I apologize.
We killed your person! I am so sorry, Mr. von Berghoff. Sir? Where the fuck are you? Oh, this is the kitchen. Here, maybe? That's the kitchens. That's outside. Through this door.
We're back from Seming.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber.
Sir, with regard to Seming...
I hope you bear some good news.
Well, things went wrong.
What?
Hashek is...
dead? How?
It grieves me, sir.
How?
But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
Ooh.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek
Oh, nice.
and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fort, but then the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
Well, that is a pity. Every able-bodied man has his worth. At least, I will not have to explain to another noble that his son was killed in my domain. Or nephew. I don't suppose that you had time to find out where those bastards are hiding.
We did, sir. The bandits have occupied Nabokov and taken Sir Yaramir captive.
Well now, at least there is that. Now we can take action. They will regret the day they were born. That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nabokov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bath. Maybe I should take a bath. Be clean for the feast tonight.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices, my soup.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people... Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected, but nobody tells you that when you ask...
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some...
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the...
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star. A pentagram.
Oh, that's lovely.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night.
That was
Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Madam. Excuse me. Mutt! Where's that good boy?
Here,
you want
Mutt.
food? You're such a good boy.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh, you're a good boy.
Aye, aye. You
Yeah.
silly doggy.
Yeah.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Good. Okay, good. You're good. Can I take a bath?
Greetings to you. What'll it be this time?
Prepare me a hot bath.
As you wish. You have the
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
Yeah, she's a bit young for you, Henry.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome here.
Good. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Oh well.
anything for you too.
Pissing down again. Good boy.
Hey, Bubbles. Who's a good boy? What do I got that I can sell you?
Thank you, and take care.
All right.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, but they got a lot. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Husband
and I have a 13, almost 14.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise themselves, so you can't see their hollow inside.
All right. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, interesting.
Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God. And I was...
Let me guess. I'll have to...
you have to find 5. Be careful to spring, and every third...
I hope I can...
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is button. Care now.
Isn't the blacksmith also, like... You.
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons.
You're damn right I did.
According to the cooks, they're crawling all over.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this...
Of course he told me. That's why we...
I'm glad to hear. Give those demons...
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the inside, I mean, on the ground. The place stinks like hell. I've seen things there with... I'd start the investigation.
All right.
Against the crown. Sure, it's not just
It happens.
nice.
Just watch where you're going next time. What do you want?
Guess I have to do the fireplaces.
They won't be getting past this.
You keep it up. But even so, I
think you should slow down a bit.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
They won't be getting past this.
What was that? Chill down my spine. What was that?
Interesting.
Christ! Pardon me.
Sorry.
We're here.
What the fuck was that noise?
They won't be getting past this.
Is there a fireplace up here? Nope.
They won't be getting past this.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Okay. That's, good to know. Madam.
That should do it.
I just had a chill down my spine.
I just had a chill down my spine.
Don't show yourself here again.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here. It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Look, just let me up the damn stairs. Not that hard, lady.
8, 9.
Okay. Up in the chapel, maybe? No. Ow. Okay, I think the final one is the cook's fire downstairs.
I hope I'm doing this right.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Let's courtyard. No? You mean the latrines? Boy, shush.
Lord von Berghoff sent me.
If he sent you directly to me, in that case, I'll give you one of our best.
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman. If you want to train your combat skills, after all.
I've heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
What are you roaming around here for?
What are you in here for? Hi, Capon.
What?
Hey.
Is somebody fucking with me? Who opened this? You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Whatever.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebukov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Did you hear?
Damn it! If they weren't before, you surely just summoned them here yourself.
What? How?
Every time you say the word demon, one shows up. Some words just shouldn't be used.
You just used it yourself.
Kurva! You tricked me, you blackguard!
A demon!
Stop it, you madman! I'm deadly serious. You have no idea what you're messing with. They really worked me over when I was little.
A demon!
Fine. If you really need to know, I'll tell you. I was about 5. I was sitting in the garden behind Krogstad, shouting, "Go to hell!" over the walls at anyone passing by. But doing that, I summoned a minion of hell who latched onto a carrot I unknowingly ate. I'd never been so sick in my life.
You had...
A demon!
I'm sure I swallowed him, because what came out of me the next day... I've never seen anything like it in my life. It had eyes and claws and everything. I feel sick just thinking about it.
All right, I'll shut up.
About time.
I did get some enjoyment out of that. It's gotta be the latrines. You. Okay, don't get to talk to you, I guess.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
God be with you.
I gotta pee again.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
I do what I want. Get fucked.
Good boy. Good boy. Aye, come here.
What now? Huh?
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Hi, Loki.
Have you heard anything new about the attack? I haven't. Come and pick me up this evening.
He's a good boy. Yes, Loki, I understand. Go, Bella, yeah.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Ew.
took something from us! I saw you do it!
What the hell are you taking? I'll have none of that! Surrender at once!
Easy now. I surrender.
You're a wanted man. The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those stolen things on you, you'll pay for them as well.
Wait a moment. I didn't steal anything.
No. Don't try to make a fool out of...
Take me away.
Now, let's have a look at what you've stolen. Show me the goods. And if I find anything else on you that...
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. All right, let's go.
Damn, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go read. That's what I feel like doing.